All right, everybody, welcome back to POVPOOL at the Casino del Sol. This is still day one of the Casino del Sol USBA Gabriels Tour event, live from Casino del Sol, and we are starting this match right now between Fred LAMERS, who is breaking off, against Dan LOUIE, the collegiate champion, 1979 collegiate champion, lives in Seattle, Washington. And this is going to be a tough match. It's going to be a tough match for Dan, because I happen to know that Fred's a pretty good player. So I'm looking forward to seeing Dan's game. Looks like Fred's already opened up with 2. I'm actually going to transpose. I'm going to change the name here. Because Fred is playing with the white. So I don't want to confuse you guys. Dan LOUIE is playing yellow. This event, by the way, Jeff Gray in the chat room is asking, how much was it to play in this tournament? This was a tiered entry fee tournament, folks. If you were under 500, under 750, or under 800, or you know, between 750. I'm sorry. Let me get the. I'm looking for the flyer, actually, for the Lordy, lordy, lord. Stand by, guys. Sorry about that. So this was a tiered entry event. So if you're a 500 and below, it was 150 to play. If you're 700, between 700 and 500, it's 225 to play. And if you're between 7 and 850, you're $300 to play. And this event is also $3,000 added. We had 56 players. Opening up with a score of 4 for Fred LAMERS. Pressure is already on Dan LOUIE. And incidentally, ladies played free. And our only female player was Mercedes Gonzalez, who came out from Florida to be in this. And as far as the prize fund and the payouts, I'll provide you guys with an update on that as soon as those numbers come in to me. It's going to be a little long.
Table number 2.
Long again. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, Dan. And a little short. I've been told I have a tendency to play a lot of short shots. Some people play long a lot. I generally play short a lot. I don't really know what that means for me. Whether that's an indication of something. But Dan's been playing long. That's nice. Can't run out of gas though. There were several. There were several. I can't remember the names, but there were several players. One of them, of who was a 6-time national champion for the USBA. And he was rejected to play in this tournament because, obviously he's former national champion, but he still hasn't played for 8-9 years. And wanted to quickly rejoin the USBA and get in this tournament, but somebody had had been discussed through the pipeline that he was still a little too high, like, you know, maybe a 950 or a 1.0 average, which is too high for this tournament. Dan's still struggling to get on the board. And just for the benefit of Jeff Gray, there's the Hawaiian shirt that you were talking about earlier, is actually the event shirt for this amateur event. Sponsored by Ultimate Team Gear. So, one more point for Fred. 5-0 now. Yeah. Good observation, Dave. How do you go under that ball? Yeah, I know. I scratch my head wondering that many, many times. Hello. Trouble in paradise here for Dan LOUIE. If Fred comes off the right side of this yellow, he's going to have to hit this extremely thin. Oh my goodness, that was lovely. What a shot that was. Wow. Off and running. Very nice. Coming from underneath the yellow. Long, short, long. Fred has found a sweet spot, and I think he's on a run of 5 now. If not 4. Yes, at this pace, Richard Romero's right. He's playing an average of almost 1. He just had a run of 5. Dan's a little overextended. He's going to go grab an extension. So that he can continue this run of 10 that he needs. Beautiful shot. Dan is in very big trouble. And the sad thing is, he's not misbehaving. Doesn't seem fair that you'd be getting so much trouble just for showing up. Missed the kiss, and it's going to be another billiard. Oh boy. I think we found one of our ringers. A little short. Run of 3. I have to say, when somebody puts it on you like this. Oh, and look in the background there, you have Toshi. That's who Dan traveled here with on that table right behind you. Toshi's warming up for his match. Yeah, as I was saying, you know, when somebody puts it on you like this, it can be very, you know, like kind of dumbfounding. It can just leave you perplexed, not knowing what the right decision to make, you know, not feeling comfortable at the table. Every time you come to the table, you can feel quite perplexed when somebody plays this well against you in any game. Dan's talking to him. He's probably saying, thanks for the great shape. Thanks, man. Actually, he can hit this. Lots of left. Lots of left. Yeah, there you go. He's going to get there. No problem. Going on the outside of the white. Gotta miss the kiss. He's a little short. Very short, actually. Almost 2 diamonds short. Yeah, you know, I played an Italian guy some one pocket recently, and he was telling me about the pin game, and he showed me a few videos. Oh my goodness, what an amazing game! I don't even know what the English name of the game is, but it is just, you know, you're knocking these castles off in the middle of the table to score points. I mean, it's quite a good game. Yeah, we're in the 13th inning, folks. Fred comes a little long on that shot. $16 for Fred, by the way. Yet still got Dan on the ropes. Okay, so Fred used Dan's ball earlier. I'm not sure when that happened. I've been sort of monitoring the chat and the innings, but hopefully it wasn't an inning where Fred scored. You know, because then he'd have to take a score back. It's true. Dan is not done yet. He does need to kick into gear. And you know, I would just love it if he at least visited every other visit to the table made a point. You know, like got a .5 average at least. I would be thrilled for him. At 15 innings, you know, he's basically at a .3 average. Whereas Fred is at just above 1. Or now he'll be at 1 because next time he visits the table it'll be 16th inning. yellow backed up on him. And he knew it was coming. He knew it. Welcome back to Brian Pauly in the chat room. Thanks for watching today. We're here all week. Nice shot. Thank you, Dave B. Send it to you right now. Well, he can play this off the red and come up and down, short, short, long. Just watch out for the kiss. He can also play off the yellow. And he can play off the top of the red as well and play long, short, long. And that would probably be the safest way to play that shot, just like this. And there you go. Points away from victory here. Dan LOUIE at 6. Well, look at this. Well, no, it's not going. Close, though. John Fleming. Yes, Tim Walsh. John Fleming is playing in this, and we are doing the best we can to make sure that everybody gets a chance to be streamed. It's quite possible that we may miss a player or two, but I would imagine you'll see John Fleming at some point in this event. playing for one. Fred's playing like he's got bills to pay, as do we all. Is John Fleming wearing the hat? He sure is. Yeah, John's here, and he's got to play at 7 o'clock. He says, I don't know what table he's assigned to, but he'll be playing at 7 o'clock today. And by the way, Tim, John says hi. I just gave him a mention of you, and he said thanks for thinking of him. Come on, Dan. You always got to root for the underdog. I mean, you know, that's just billiards, you know. You want to see people make billiards. I tell you, I mean, this can make even the best pro pool player can humble even the best of the pros. Well, that looks like it on the 5. Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, 40 minutes and 30 seconds, guys. 18 innings, 20 points. So that's just above 1. So don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to have another match very shortly. Tournament director Geraldine Thibodeau has instructed everybody to show up a half an hour early for their match, because if there's a table available, she's going to throw them on it. So stand by, folks. More coming at you. Thank you for watching, supporting, and keep loving everything. I'll be right back.